Isn't the law having a brawl? Throw hands so you can't stand tall. Step in the ring, forget what you knew, cause out in Utah, it's a whole new crew. It's just you and your friend and your enemy. You decide. You decide. UCW, fight no lie, feeling alive. UCW, it's your life, it's your fight. Everybody's got a life.
We heard rumors that he would be here to speak. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Last week, I did what I always do. I walked into this ring, looked Kisan Light dead in the eyes, and reminded every single one of you why I'm the measuring stick in this company. I beat that clown clean in the middle of this ring and became the first ever UCW World Champion. Again, some of you forgot, some of you doubted, but the history books don't lie. They just get updated by me. Then what happens? This masked freak, Black Sheep, decides he's gonna play games. Lowers a hidden steel cage like he's some kind of genius. Thought he was gonna trap the king and take what's mine? Boy, I humbled you. I beat you down so bad your little sheep friends are probably still trying to put your ego back together. You're not a threat. You're a joke with a bad entrance. And then the so-called megastar crawls out from whatever hole he's been hiding in for months, swinging a kendo stick like a little kid throwing a tantrum. Congrats, big guy. You got a cheap shot on the champion. Real heroic stuff. You didn't pin me. You didn't submit me. You just proved you can't beat me straight up. That's all you are. A nostalgia act with a weapon. So let me make this real simple for all the idiots in the back and all you mouth breathers in the crowd. This title isn't going anywhere. Not to Black Sheep, not to Kisanlight, and especially not to some has-been megastar who needs a kendo stick just to get my...
Albert, you talk a big game for a guy who just got his ass handed to him with a kendo stick on his own celebration. You want to run your mouth about nostalgia? I'm right here. You're the champion? Then put that title on the line like a man. Me and you. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, superstar. You really think you can just show up, hit me with a toy, and jump straight to the front of the line? Nah.
You want a shot at this? You're gonna earn it the hard way. Tonight, it's a triple threat steel cage match, you, Black Sheep, and Kisanlight. All locked inside that cage. Pin or escape. The first one to pin or submit or escape the cage out of the other two becomes the official #1 contender. And when you inevitably fail, when all three of you idiots tear each other apart, I'll be right here, laughing, still your UCW World Champion.
The champ said, don't concern yourself with business that doesn't concern you.
Sounds more like he said he's afraid to put his title on the line.
We're about to see one of the top women in the world today.
I know that faith, when the night gets me,
The following contest
you buy
is
your
scheduled for
throne
one fall. Making her way to the ring
and swallow
from Paradise
the sea.
Valley,
Believe
Arizona.
the best, believe
Here she comes.
And referee from Paris, France, Contendership.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Such a determined look on her face. She knows this is a must-win match for her.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career. I think that's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about. We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
But I've been keeping my ear to the ground, and I know she's facing off against someone who's been feeling underappreciated. Someone who feels she hasn't been getting the opportunity she deserves in this business. This moment, we're with something to keep her.
Oh, she retaliates.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
Like a projectile right on target.
That will rock you.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Looked like they were trying to make that arm useless.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Snake eyes. From above.
From the middle. Huge shots up.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
And a stomp to the gut.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Oh yeah, she needs to fight back before she gets stomped out.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Think they can get her out of that one.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy. Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline. And a second with Superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Achilles lock. Torture time. Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Double chicken wing.
Suplex.
intent on delivering something big here.
Springboard up. Misses the target.
Delivers the suplex.
And look at this. Exploder suplex.
Now have just put this one away. How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Falls for the second one.
Driving down.
Delivers an axe handle. Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the official's count.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
Shots up.
Has to put her away.
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but it still continues. She got something big planned here. Here we go.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
She's still has some fight left.
She had the advantage here. That's it. It's over.
And the cover.
Here's your winner, Teresa
She's got to be proud of this win.
This was unbelievable. I thought this match was
superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why. And this nice takedown. Stacked him up. Not much behind that pin attempt.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Power slam.
Well, there was nothing technical about that, just pure power, plain and simple.
Slingshot into the shoulder block.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? He kicks out before three.
That would have been embarrassingly quick.
And he fends off the attack.
Down with a tough rope backbreaker.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Take off.
And he paid for that high risk. Bulldog kick.
Oh, short knee right to the bottom.
And saw what was coming there.
A hellacious elbow right there.
Wicked foot.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Grounded with an STO.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
The high risk gave no reward there.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Wow. He's got him down to the pin here. No early kick out.
That was not even close to keeping him down.
Oh, watch this display of power.
I know that it's in the name of the move, but really, talk about a true display of power there.
Firing up the WWE fans and then delivering a victory.
Into the pin, this could be it.
Shoulder up.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Turned it around. Able to take turnbuckle now.
Drop those ready.
Lift off.
Diving smash. This could be it. He can win it all here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
That can't stop you in your tracks.
Taking his time to perfectly make it.
Clothesline. And a second with Superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Knee to the gut creates separation. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Set for it.
Here comes the pitch.
Flipping the leg. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
He kicks out at 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
And a stop to the gut.
He has no response for this barrage of offense.
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive play.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Check out this power. Military press into a choke slam.
This has been a masterclass from these superstars.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Chop the tree right at the trunk. And uncalled for.
Uncalled for is right. They should be suspended. They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a fatal tag team concentration. Now time to lead my nation to the land of elevation. Fueled by pure determination, past the storms of aggravation. A throne through dedication. I'll rise, no limitation. They said I wouldn't, they said I couldn't. Now I lead the charge that you didn't beat where I'm coming through. The big dreams, and no matter what happens, I'm always coming through. Never, ever do I need to quit. Winning titles with my blood and grit. So keep your younger in your mouth and swallow your spit. This is my domination, forged and built from concentration. Now time to lead my nation to the land of elevation. Fueled by pure determination, past the storms of aggravation.
They are ready for a fight.
And their opponents, first at a combined weight of 449 pounds, Armstrong and Hacksaw, the
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the $1 Million Tag Team Champions, Justin and the X Factor, Joshua Stanker, the Outlaw.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Gin track jack up in this piece, baby.
I'ma make you mad, put you in the trash. I'ma make you mad, watch me do it fast. I'ma make you mad, talking all that jazz. I'ma make you mad, put you in the trash. I'm the trash man. Let go, let go.
He definitely plans to steal the show.
You think I'd hesitate to kill you? Maybe I will, but for now, let me tell you what I'll do. I'ma make you mad, put you in the trash. I'ma make you mad, watch me do it fast. I'ma make you mad, talking all that jazz. And from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 261 pounds, from
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good. Tag team action in store for us tonight. Elevation style. Team standing wins. Communication in these sorts of matches is at an utmost premium. This is going to be crucial. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here? I think we all know the answer to that one, Corey. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get caught out for a thumb in the eyes or a chair to the back, so anything's possible here. Could be eliminated at any moment now. This is where the real power comes in. Gotta dig deep. Shots. Moving into the Being set up in the corner for something. looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Drop kick to the face. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Moving into the wheelbarrow. Up and boom, DDT.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, this kind of match is bound to up the damage meter. Harder and faster. It's called tornado tag for a reason, Cole. That's gotta be a wrap. From the middle rope.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
And that will end right now. Take that, Sam.
Take him back.
Back to the locker room.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Smart takedown. Time to end this.
He took his best shot.
Just ejected from the ring.
Bad news here as that
been eliminated.
ends their night. With a surprise shot block. Wow.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight. Knees up. Knees work. All the blood taken out of their body with that counter.
And he counters. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Using every...
Well, that was a great counter to...
Wow. That's gotta be the end. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Winners, the X Factor, Joshua Center, and Justin the Outlaw.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage, all while I am still collecting coins.
The following contest
Trying
is
hard to
scheduled
save
for
the
one fall.
girl,
Making his way to the
obstacles,
ring
I'm jumping
from
hurdles,
New
growing
York,
up to be
weighing
a
in at
big boy.
215 pounds.
A battle with the evil ways, I travel far and try and say, sorry, but your princess isn't here. Take the rest, I push the pause, level up and move along in hopes that the next stage I will clear.
A competitor who does not know the
I'm
meaning
just
of the word quit.
trying to keep ボイスは愛ボイスはなかったボイスはがお前らをバラバラにしてやるやったボイスはがお前らの仕事女を奪ってやるなボイスははブツブツの達人だやったリッキーボイスは一文字マシャルの別子だリッキーボイスはリッキーボイスはリッキーボイスはリッキーボイスはこんなのを遊びでとみたいに扱うなやったボイスはがお前らの歯を殴り倒してペニスを蹴り飛ばしてやるボイスは必ず女と一緒にいるやった彼女の上に乗っていくまでケツをパッセリッキーボイスはリッキーボイスはリッキーボイスは高度緯度けどでオートチューンリングの上の彼はおこと大きさと格闘しているそしてその態度を忘れるな彼はお前が持っているもの全てを奪うだろう彼はお前をノックアウトしクソみたいな値段で切り刻みその土地で売り飛ばすだろうボイスはがお前らをバラバラに引き裂くだろう、ボイスはがお前
There's the bell. The title might not be up for grabs, but to the challenger, so much is on the line here. If he wins, he could just as quickly be next in line for a title opportunity.
And standing across from him is a man whose legacy is already draped in gold.
Yeah, and even though this title isn't up for grabs tonight, this match is more about cementing his legacy than protecting it.
Connected with that knee drop. Some good thinking goes on right there. Oh, God.
Powering that offense.
German suplex.
And now he gets back into the ring.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Oh, man.
The knee drop pass.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Caught the leg.
With the DDT.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Converts it into a headlock. Dropping them with a toe hold. Switching in a waist lock. Right hands.
Right to the
of energy to get that shoulder up.
Catches a kick in the face.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Someone call the orthodox.
These guys held each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
Going for the pin, is this over?
You believe, Wade, how competitive that match was. That could have gone either way.
To win that one the hard way. And I'm taking a look at the back of the shot here. Loser this evening, nursing a nasty leg injury.
What a cheap shot.
Oh, playing possum the whole time, baiting in the winner this evening, and then dropping the hammer with that ultimate cheap shot.
Fireball, black sheep, have you any shots? Yeah, sure, pal, I give you come chops. The kind that'll knock the wind right out of your socks. I chop your neck and your chest and your throat and your leg, and I won't stop even if you beg. You got it! You got it!
Making his way to the ring from no place in particular, weighing in at 220 pounds,
You gotta.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Again, please! What? I like it! White black shit!
to settle their differences.
Four walls to keep you in and everyone else out.
Beautiful takedown for the victory. And he breaks the pin right away.
He's not going to give up that easily.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Crashing down hard. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, bicycle knee strike.
Cinches up the arm and a series of boots.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
It's got to be hard not to feel like a bit of a caged animal inside the steel cage.
Oh, yeah. And quite frankly, that's what you gotta act like. This is a cutthroat situation. You can't hold back once that cage is locked.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Looking for the back suplex. No.
Going to ascend the cage.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage. With the greatest of ease.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Full Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. The pin count there. Oh, what a quick answer.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
That's the hit to the gut.
And now he's ready to make his escape. Let me out, he says.
To the arm. Terrible. Then getting completely helpless here.
Slides down the backside. Attacking the knee.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Driven down face first.
This could do it for the win. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard landing.
Knee right in the money maker. Bang, what a boom.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Listen to the impact.
Ooh, and fights back. Oh, he saw it coming. Not looking good. Sliding into the cover. Look at that. Using the Russian lever down, right?
He was able to dodge that one.
He's got him now. Dangerous knee. On the button. Bicycle knee strike. He left an opening.
Brutal. Down for the count.
The kick out, only one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Side Russian leg sweep. Takedown and heavy hands to follow.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Well, no one up to you. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Off the rope. Yeah, roundhouse kick.
Bad thoughts here. Tossed against the cage with vicious intent.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Oh, across the top rope.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Looking for the victory. Huge win here tonight. Here is your winner, the
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of it.
Celebrating now.
Fireball, Black Sheep, you ready?
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing
Yeah,
victorious.
sure, pal, I give you come chops. The kind that'll knock the wind right out of your socks. I chop your neck and you